One of the first counseling books I read, I was a weird teenager, so I was reading pastoral counseling books in high school. Uh, One of the things I remember just jumped out to me early on was the need to talk about this aspect when you're helping people find freedom from sin. Because often when we talk about what God's Word expects of us, and when we see in light of that the things that are broken in our life and our relationships, when we see our sin, the next thing that often happens, especially in a counseling relationship, but even in your friend relationships, if you've got Christian friends who spur each other on, is we start to use cop-out phrases or excuse phrases, right? We say things like, well, that's just the way I am. Or, yeah, I tried those things you said. It never worked. I never change. Stuff like that. But the problem with those statements, remember the book was saying, was underneath those statements, they're all just denials of God. Because if God asks something of you, then He's able to help you get there. So I first have to say, no, God, you think we can do this, but we can't. At least on our, and there's a bit of truth there, because on your own, no, you can't. But if He's asked you to do it, He's willing to get you there. And so when I say no, I'm denying Him. He's inviting you to relationship with Him in that area. Every time you're convicted of sin, that's an invitation to go deeper with God in a new way.